bhai. Patch $32.
Patch $32? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Good morning. You gotta keep your eye on these people. He was so quick to sit up here and tell me that, oh, well, you need a new tire. How's that so? It's a brand new car. Like, make it make sense where a tire is needing to be had. So, no, he's gonna plug it for $32. $32 that I don't have. This is crazy. But at least it can be plugged. Good morning to you, Leslie. Good morning. It's always something. I need a hotel room at this point. Like, I need to go take a shower. Like, I have not been in a hotel since Friday, since I checked out of the last hotel. Like, I can't go another day without a hotel. And then I'm sitting here and I gotta pay for this car today. This is why I was trying to make all of my money yesterday, last night. And then this happened. It's always something. Always something. $32. Yeah, $32. He was trying to get me for he was trying to get me for a brand new tire. Trying to get me for a brand new tire. I'm smarter than that. $32. Yeah, it's just what I'm saying. It'd be like highway robbery sometimes with these people. And it's to the point where he walking up, he telling everybody that the tire ain't no good. How you gonna tell somebody the tire no good? before you can even get the opportunity to put some air in it to figure out how fast the air is coming out. I mean, I will assume that you need to be able to inflate the tire to be able to figure out if the sidewall is punctured. Oh yeah. I was raised in the streets of Chicago. Men taught me the game. So it ain't too much that you can get over on me. And my mother ex-boyfriend, he owned a tire shop. And then I'm a hustler. You can't hustle a hustler. You can't hustle me. I'd rather for you to try to put a little extra tax on it or whatever the case may be, but don't try to double up on me. You're trying to double down on the price. $32. It's like, okay, just go ahead, fix the tire, and let's just get this over with. Seriously, like, no more hoodwink bamboozles. That's not what we doing today. Okay, I need to get a whole shirt that say first name Hood, middle name Wink, last name Bamboozle. Yep, hoodwink bamboozle. Crazy. Yep. Hoodwink bamboozled. That is so the truth. Let me see, y'all. Trying to find a possible hotel, but this is why when you see a hotel, you have to book it like right then and there. You can't even waste no time in between. And that hotel that jumped up from $75 to $140. Defects from the clearance rack. Defects from the clearance rack. OMG. Okay, let me call this other hotel. And see how much their incidentals are. Everything is $50, $50, $50. No, the night audits went in. So night audits go in at each hotel. Night audits go in at 12, 1, 2 o'clock, which pretty much in other words means that the day ends and they calculate all the books and it rolls over into the next day. The day has rolled over into the next day. So sometimes in some situations, you don't want to give that hotel an opportunity to roll over to the next day because the rate may increase. Just like in this situation here, the rate increased. So if you ever see a good rate and it's before 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's best just to go ahead and get that rate. Because 9.5 times out of 10, that rate is going to increase. It's going to increase tomorrow. Now, if you see a high rate, then I highly suggest give yourself a chance to let the rate decrease for tomorrow. But in this case, since I didn't book it last night before 12, 1, 2 o'clock, that's what they hit me with. The rate went up. They took the discount off totally. And that's what the problem is with Hoodwink Bamboozle. Hoodwink Bamboozle just felt as if like, oh my God, what do you need me for? You just know too much. Well, listen, I ain't got time to be sitting around. I ain't got time to be sitting around waiting on nobody to figure it out. Okay. I ain't got time for nobody to be sitting around trying to figure it out. When she got to Google and YouTube everything. I appreciate the effort. But look, we just got to get this done. We got to keep this moving. Yep. I mean, but overall as a whole, like, I've been in the streets for a very long time. Like, I raised myself in the streets with 2 kids since the age of 15. So with that being said, I've come across a lot of stuff. People fail to realize that I have kids that look my age. You know, I actually have grown kids. Grown kids. You know, they like finna be 24 and 26 years old now. I can't believe it. Time is moving by so fast. But it moves by so fast, you know, because we grew up together, so to speak. So it's not as if like I had a chance to live before they were born. But yeah, I've been out here a long time. So you just learn as you go. That's just pretty much how that goes. But I'm really upset about this hotel. Seriously, $50 incidental? That's a whole lot within itself. I don't even have $32 for a tire. Can't even afford $32 for this tire. Now he's sitting here talking about the tire. Let me find another tire shop. Okay, sit up here and tell me this damn tire ain't no good. I don't believe that. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. So where do you see that the tire is no good at?
Okay, te escucho. Hilda, discúlpame. Dile a la señora que su llanta está corrida, que no la podemos parchar porque está corrida.
Ma'am,
Yes.
that you drove the tire too much low, so it deteriorated from the inside and you'll need to get a replacement.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, can you tell him just to put the tire back on? I'm gonna go.
Okay. Inspection fee of $20.
No, I don't have no money. He didn't say nothing about no inspection fee. He didn't tell me nothing about no inspection fee. No, that's not what we doing today. I don't have $20. So he can put that tire back on the rim. And there's no such thing as driving it too low. Like I just went a couple of blocks. Okay, so here we go. Don't come over here. Y'all in the Austin area, Leo's tire shop, they highway fucking robbery. He gonna sit here and tell me that he wants to charge me $20. $20 to put the tire back on the vehicle. This car got a damn slow leak. I did not drive on this tire that low for you to tell me that the tire ain't no good. Sell that bullshit to somebody else. Can Like, I hate a mug that be trying to get over on somebody. Yes, he should have said something from the beginning. I don't have no. Then you would have never, no, I'm not even doing business with him. Nope, he can put this tire back on here and I'm gone. I'm gonna go find me another tire shop. Because at this point in time, I feel as if like he's trying to get over. Y'all already was telling me $32 to seal it. Now you coming back and you're telling me, oh, it's gonna cost XYZ amount of dollars for a new tire. I don't care. I don't care what they got. I don't want nothing they have. I'm gonna politely go down the street to another tire shop. Like they started off rocky from the jump. Thank you. Like, come on now. I can see if they done told me, oh, well, the rim is messed up or to that nature, but for business, understand business, I get. But one thing that you can't do is you can't get over on me. You just can't get over on me. Go play those games with somebody else. It's too early in the morning, especially considering the fact that I need this tire fixed. And who's to say that he didn't go back there and do something? But you're not gonna sit up here and tell me that I drove too low on the tire, whatever the case may be, that you can't fix the interior of it. I put air in it. I haven't even been nowhere. Seriously. I went from putting the air in there last night. After the air was put in there last night, I went straight to park the car and didn't ride back on the car until I put more air in there. I did not drive the car without air. The tire pressure right here is at 28, 26, 32, 34. So apparently it must not be that bad. But it's another tire shop that's down the street somewhere. I'm gonna ride over there and I'll ride over there. I know they open up at 8 I believe. Oh, when it's all said and done, they're gonna get a nice little review. I think I've been to this tire shop before. Even that looked like the guy that was over there at the tire shop that I just left from. And it is. That's the same damn dude. Wow. They must have tried to get him too. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be out here playing games with folks. I'd rather for the price be the price and for it to be whatever it's going to be, opposed to you trying to get over on me. That's just the long and short of it. So once again, if it was that bad, tire pressure out in this car would have been gone. Yeah, they didn't have a good signal over there, y'all. I apologize. Okay, so is, but when I rolled that tire didn't look as if like it had any like punctures or anything to that nature in there. Like, once again, this is like a brand new car. Most of the miles that's on this car I've driven myself. That's only 10,000 miles. With that being said, like, I know where I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know where I've been and I know what happened. But to come out and just tell me that I need a brand new tire, it's like, okay, come on. Come on. So we'll see what the second guy has to say. $32 is one thing. Like, a plug should only cost $10, $15. Okay, if you want to do modern day prices, all right, charge me $20. But $32? Absolutely not. Like, you clearly can pull up in somebody's hood and get a used tire for what, $30, $40 or something? The car, it has a slow leak. It has to be a slow leak. You can't tell me it's not a slow leak. But this is like my home. I don't have nothing else. All I have is this vehicle. That's it. That's all. So either way it goes, like, tire and I